Here we have lunges 3 ways. So the first lunge we have is our static lunge. You're going to start with the feet roughly hip width apart, and you're just going to slide one leg backwards until you have a nice long stance, roughly 2 steps long. From here, you're going to stand up nice and tall, hips are going to be facing forwards, that back heel is going to be lifted. You're going to think of dropping that back knee first, and you're going to come down until roughly those knees are making 90 degrees and that back leg is hovering a couple of inches off the ground. You're going to breathe out and stand back up again. So we're going to come down, breathe out and stand back up. I really like this one because it is quite gentle through the pelvic floor, but what it does do is it works one side more intently, obviously. So with this one, you're then going to have to switch over onto the other side. So that is your static lunge, and this just works one side. Then, second exercise we have is the reverse lunge. So you're going to start again with feet roughly hip width apart, slight bend through those knees, hips are facing forwards. You are going to take a big step backwards and you're going to drop that back knee, breathe out, stand all the way back up and change over to the other side. So with this one, there's a little bit more coordination, there's a little bit more balance going on, and there will be a slightly bit of extra strain or challenge through that pelvic floor. So think about coming down, bending that back leg first, heel is off the ground, breathing out, gathering in the pelvic floor to stand back up. Then we have a jumping lunge. Now this is one of the more intense exercises. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to start in this static lunge position. You're going to come all the way down. You're going to breathe out, push off the ground and come back into that original position, but switching those legs. Like so. Slightly lean forwards, try and keep the balance. And obviously this one is going to be working through more power on the legs and pelvic floor as well. So really focus on breathing out, pushing through both legs, quick switch and coming back down again. So have a try with all 3. You might find that there are some days that actually, you know what, the static lunge is best for you. Other days your pelvic floor might be feeling good and you might be feeling like you've got more energy. So why not try the jumping lunges?